Hey y'all, good morning. Get that on there. I did. Y'all up early. I don't see y'all up this early usually. But good morning to you and happy Tuesday. Cassandra Woods, hey, you up early. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. You ready to go hashtag change the world? I'm sure you are. But I wanted to come on this morning and give y'all a few words of encouragement from the Chronicles of Cree. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's time to get the day started. I know, like, I'm sure spring break had you like, Monday came and you were like, here we go again. But that's good. Keep making a difference. I love what you're doing. You're so energetic. And I just wish people could take that energy you have. Well, you need to take it and bottle it and sell it. So anyhow, it's Tuesday, y'all. It's time to get the day started. I want to come in and give you a few words of encouragement from the Chronicles of Cree. Today, I have just a few things on my to-do list. Yesterday, I had too many, and I didn't get to get them done. Every day at 2 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. today. I just didn't get up. I did go back to sleep, but I woke up. But I just wanted to come on and give y'all a few words of encouragement, just to set the tone. I mean, we need that encouragement, and so I want to come on today and talk about, you know, how I'm talking about talking to my people today. You know how people always say, girl, I'm just prayed up. Well, you know what? Prayed up doesn't exempt you from the struggle. And we got to continue to pursue no matter what. And so I was thinking about how sometimes we think that just because we've prayed about a situation or just because we quote unquote laid it at the altar, that we won't encounter any obstacles. We still have to continue to pursue no matter what. And I was thinking about how I'll be in Florida next week and at the Empowerment Summit, and how we have all these people coming together who bring words of encouragement and help you move to the next level, and how one of the speakers that was there last year became ill, and he shared his battle throughout the year with us, and we were able to see him, you know, live through all that, and he's back, and Eli, and such a great guy. And I thought about how he must have felt doing all this great work in the community and then falling ill. It's like you have all these questions. But one thing I remember about his journey, and he said, you know, it's going to be graphic at times because he showed pictures. He said, but I have to share my journey. The one thing that I saw was that no matter how sick he got, no matter what the doctor said, even when he was unable to just walk, it was like he never gave up. He still made time to post and write and do what he does. He's a writer. I was so encouraged by that because a lot of us aren't even faced with illnesses like that, but we quit. We quit before we start. We quit because it's too hard. We quit because, you know, we didn't have the support that we thought we were going to need. Here's the thing. I've decided that you don't have to pat me on my back. You don't have to show up to help me do anything. I'm going to do it. I'm going to continue the pursuit because I have to do it for me. I have to do it for me. I'm not sitting around waiting on anybody to come and do anything because I learned long ago I got to participate in my own rescue. You've heard me say that before. And so as I looked at Eli, I thought about how dang a whole lot of people would have quit. They'd have been like, you know what? Let me let somebody else handle that because this is too much for me. I can't deal with it. But he continued the pursuit, and now he is back to doing his speaking engagements and writing again. He's like just gun-ho back at it. And that's what we have to be. We have to continue the pursuit no matter how hard it gets. We can't think that just because we can pray and God hears our prayer that we're exempt. No, it doesn't work that way. We're not. We're not exempt from any of that. And so you have to realize that once your mind is made up, and this is where it starts, once your mind is made up, you can do whatever you set your mind to do. But a lot of times we're so wishy-washy, and we're like, okay, I think I can do this. I think I can do that. People quote the scripture all the time. I can do all things through Christ Jesus, which strengthens me. Yeah, until the rubber meets the road, until your feet are in the fire. And then you want to quit. God, where are you? Boo. The teacher is always quiet during the test. I know you've heard that before. So when we're going through all this stuff, it can't be that we quit because we feel like we're by ourselves. No, we keep it moving. It's a continued pursuit, which is a process. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. We quit we quit way before it's time. And we have all these excuses as to why we need to quit. And we think people are gonna give us a pat on the back and go, yeah, you're right, it's okay, you can quit. No, it's not. Like we don't need quitters. My aunt used to say, God don't need no coward soldiers. Limited education, but she knew that. She said, God don't need no coward soldiers, and he doesn't. And we don't need to quit on ourselves. So there has to be a continued pursuit when we're pursuing anything. We always talk about, oh, I know I can look to the hills from whence cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord. We can quote all of that. We all went to church and Sunday school. So we know the scriptures. We know the scriptures. And some of us are gifted and skilled and knowing when to pull on them. But my goodness, what about your belief in the continued pursuit? You've got to believe in it. It's a continued pursuit. And it doesn't stop just because you got some obstacles and potholes. Trust me. It's crawfish season. Ain't nothing gonna keep me from making it to Fiesta to get my couple of bags. Nothing. It's a continued pursuit. And if that Fiesta doesn't have it, I'm going to another one. And if they don't have it, I'm calling, trying to find another one. Why? Because I need that goal met. Now, we can do it for a crawfish boil. Surely we can do it for our dreams and goals. The world has need of your gift, and you have quit because of what people say. The world has need of your gift, and you quit because you don't want people to be like, well, you know, she always. So what? It's okay. It's okay. We share words of encouragement from the Chronicles of Cree because that's what we need. We are our sister and brother's keeper. Hi, Darren. Good morning. Thanks for joining. We're our sister and brother's keeper. So we share with each other and we help one another. That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. But see, a lot of times we get it mixed up. We get all upset because, you know, we feel like, well, you know, I ain't going to do this because I don't want her to see, I don't want her to say, and I don't want them to think, and I don't want, and we have all these reasons. And I'm just like, man, you know what? Get over it. Because everybody is not going to be on the same page with you anyway. And when you decide to go higher, everybody can't go with you. Some folk you're going to have to leave on the ground. That's just what that is. Some folk you're going to have to leave on the ground because they can't. It's not their dream and they can't see it. So we just got to leave them where they are. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You just got to keep it moving. So I have to be an encourager to myself, even if people don't show up to go, oh, you did a great job. Boo, I'm going to be great with or without you. End of story. That's just what that is. Because my mind is made up and I'm continuing to pursue. So as we journey through this thing called life, we see people who, you know, they fall by the wayside. It's like a race. It's like a race. You train and you train and you train and you train for this race, and you get in the race and you're running, you're at your own pace. And then you get sidetracked because you see people on the sides who are moving faster than you, they're going faster than you, and you start thinking, man, did they train harder than me? I bet they worked out longer than me. I bet they ran longer than me. I bet they ran in the rain, shine, sleet, or snow. And I only ran when it was sunny. See, we start comparing ourselves. You don't need to be in competition with anybody except for the person you see in the mirror. Stay in the race, continue to pursue it, and stop looking on the sidelines at what other people are doing. You even know why they're doing it. Stop looking at what other people do. No tacos. I'm still in love with Tuesday. No tacos for me either. None for me either. Hey, Douglas, none for me either. I'm telling you. So I just want to encourage you because let me tell you something. There is room for everybody at the top. Huh? There's room for everybody at the top. But we want to stay on the bottom because it's convenient, because you ain't doing nothing else. You want to stay on the bottom because it's easy, because nobody's bothering you and you have a lot of company. One of my friends told me, Cree, it's lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top. I said, oh, really? She said, yeah, it's lonely at the top. She brings some company. We belong at the top. We got it all messed up because we feel like on the pursuit to greatness and in the race, we feel like things got to come when we expect for them. We want this instant gratification, and that's not what we're doing. It's not microwavable success. It's not microwavable success. This is like an orchid. You know, you can grow little flowers, them little annuals that be selling for 97 cents. You go and buy me and then put them out there, die, you replace them. Orchids take a long time to grow. And that's how it is in life. It takes time to grow. Don't worry about if people don't watch your videos. Don't worry about if people don't like your content. Don't worry about if people don't buy your books. Write your books anyway. Huh? Write them anyway. Somebody somewhere in the world needs to hear it. Why? Because that was deposited in your spirit to do. Somebody needs it somewhere. They didn't even, I wrote my book and they didn't buy it, and they put them in your car. Where I put his books in the trunk of his car, and he go set up on the side of the road and sell his stuff. People don't even know you have it. You need to be posting and doing so much so until people get sick of you and they delete themselves. Don't delete anybody. Let them delete themselves. Continue to post. It doesn't matter what they say. You got to stay in the race and continue the pursuit because your life depends on it. Have you ever seen people standing in line to get a 2-piece lunch special for $1.49 because it's Tuesday? It's 115 degrees and they just sweating, standing there in line to get this fresh chicken. Oh, they won't leave and you better not cut in front of them. Destined to get it, determined to get it. And you ain't gonna stop them. We need to be that same way, keep that same energy when we do other things. But we don't want to do that because it's too much like, right, good morning, Miss Roberta and Arthur Sandra, good morning. We don't know what they're going through to do with it. We don't know what they're going through. Taking all my friends with me because they are going to. We are steady on course together. We are steady on course together, and we're going to see each other at the top. And that's what we have to do is lock arms with other people. That's what we have to do. She get up every morning. And she's saying the same thing. Number one, you lying because it ain't every morning. Sometimes I sleep in. But we have to encourage one another, and that's what we're here for. That's what we should be here for, is to help our sisters and brothers that are tired, that fall by the wayside. Come on, girl, you got this. We got this together. We can do this. We got to keep it moving. I know you're tired, but come on. I know it don't look good right now, but come on. I know it looks dark right now, but come on. Teachers and principals going to school today, I know it look tired. Them halls are long. Lunch duty is long. Feet hurting. Can't look cute because you got to wear them SAS shoes so your feet will be all right on that concrete all day, but you keep making a difference. Keep it up. Keep doing it. You working in the community. I know it seems like people don't want to come help. It's all right. Let them keep binge watching TV. Poor people watch TV, rich people don't. Y'all need to check out some of those videos on the difference between rich people and poor people. I didn't put the research together, but a whole lot of it sure is true. All we do is want to sit up and watch TV. Girl, did you catch the last episode of Empire? No, haven't seen it in years. Girl, have you heard? Did you see? That's what we do. Not feeding the mind anything, but you on course for greatness. How? When all we're doing is feeding our mind a bunch of gibberish, a bunch of hogwash, a bunch of mess. How can we teach and train our children and our children's children? It's kind of like the word of God. How you going to teach it to them if you don't know it? How you going to teach them? You don't know. How? How you going to teach them if you don't know? It's like we have it twisted. We have like so much energy when it comes to a lot of BS. We make time for it. We entertain it. We listen for it. We ask questions about it. We'll even do research on it. Girl, let me look that up. Girl, let me go on her page. Girl, let me go on his page. Girl, did you hear? We'll spread that mess. But who's spreading the news of the Empowerment Summit in Tampa Bay next week? Who's spreading the news of the great speakers who are going to be there, who are going to help change your life? Good morning, Courtney. Hey, Pumpkin. Who are the ones that are out there saying, let's go help this tribe member because they falling on hard times. Let's go help this tribe member because we know where their heart and mind is. We know that they give back. We know that they're making donations when they don't even have it. And that is the true story of one of our tribe members. So when it comes to giving back, and when it comes to continuing the pursuit, we have to remember that we're better together. When I was a counselor at the school, there was a song we used to play every morning. We're better together. side by side, you and I, in all kinds of weather. And the kids loved it because we're better together. And that was the message that we wanted to send those kids every day. We are better together. But some of us feel like we're better separated, that we're better when we're isolated, that we're better when we're doing our own thing. I know you're grown. I say it too. I'm grown. Can't nobody be telling me what to do, girl. No, I got this. Who you think you are telling me what I need to do? We've all said it and heard it. But we are our sister and brother's keeper, and we are here to encourage one another on the continued pursuit of greatness. It's March the 19th. Tuesday, like March 19th, not January, it's March. And a whole lot of people are betting their goals a long time ago. Calendars are empty. Nothing on your electronic calendars. For those of you that are so tech savvy, you need to keep everything electronically. Nothing wrong with that. Good morning, Mr. Darrell. I'm telling you, like, what is it going to take for us to realize that we cannot quit, that we have to continue the pursuit no matter the weather? We got to continue the pursuit no matter how hard it gets. You have to. When people have weddings, quinceañeras, special days in their lives, they go all out to look their best. They go all out to make sure hair and nails are on point. Hey, and nobody's nail shop early in the morning. I'm not gonna be able to do that one. But we do whatever it takes so that physically we look the part. We want the outside appearance to be great, but we're so hollow on the inside because we're unfulfilled. And a lot of us are unfulfilled because we're fulfilling the dreams of somebody else. A lot of us are unfulfilled because we feel like our dreams are not worth it. I hear you say, no, my dream is worth it. No, you lying, because if your dream was worth it, you go hard for it. If the dream was worth it, you go hard for it. You would. You wouldn't let people come in and say, girl, I can't believe she did that. I can't believe she did this. No, if your dreams and goals were worth it, you would go hard for it. When special events come in our lives, we do any and everything possible so that the outside looks great. Hair on point, sitting in that chair 4, 5, 6 hours. You want your hair right because you want people to say, girl, did you see her hair? I don't even know what style that was. Were those feed-in braids? Were those locks? Were they sister locks? Were they dreadlocks? Were they brother locks? What were the? See, you want to hear all that. Hey, Faisha, what you doing up? 6:38. Mina. That's what we do. We want the outside to look great. We want the outside to look great. But on the inside, we're tore all up. And we're torn all up because we've allowed people to come in and we allowed ourselves to be bombarded by what they think. I don't give a damn about what other people are thinking and saying about me. Why? Because it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with what they're dealing with. And when you grasp that concept, you'll be able to move forward and continue the pursuit. Oh, the baby. Yeah, girl. That's what you young mothers be doing. We too old for that over here. So we ain't doing all that. But that's what they do, y'all. They get all caught up in what the outside looks like. And they're not concerned about what's on the inside. We're so concerned about what people say, girl, she gonna say this and they gonna say that. You know what? But they ain't doing nothing. And you are. So you gotta be the light. Coach D always says, take your life from being hidden on a table and put it out so the whole world can see it. We're our sisters and brothers keeper. Like that's what we are. We're supposed to be. See, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, Cree, I love you and you can't ever do anything for me. You can't do nothing. I mean, people say all the time, girl, I'm here for you. I cut for you. I'm there for you. Well, hey, you know what? I'm not in need this time, but I got a friend that's in need. Can you like give $5? Girl, no, I ain't giving her $5. You know, she got a whole man and he da-da-da-da-da. You have a whole lot to say. Jag, good morning. Whole lot to say. Whole lot to say. And your life tore up from the flow up. Ain't got no man, don't know how to keep no man. Ain't got no woman, don't know how to treat no woman. I mean, the list could go on. But in the continued pursuit, you got to remember that everything you need is in the palm of your hand. That's why I'm not bothered by what other people say and do. Like, not at all. I'm not. Why? Because they're people. They're going to do what they want to do. I'm not here to judge. Do you? I'm not here to judge, but I just know that what we have, how are the Martin? Thanks for joining. I just know that the gifts that we have is what the world needs. That's why we all have gifts. If you haven't figured out what your gift is, I don't know. You need to figure that out. Pray on it. Ask God to reveal it to you. I don't know what you need to do other than that, because we have gifts and the world is waiting on them. That's why they say that the graveyard is the richest place on the planet, because there you got songs unsung, poems that were never written, books that were never written, and people died with all of that in them. Les Brown said that. I didn't say it, but I agree with it. Les Brown said it. He said it's the richest place on the planet because people die with all of that in them. And they didn't get to share their gifts with the world. Right, some people, some will, some won't. That's just what it is with people. That's how it is. And so we've got to understand that it's not up to us to change people. It's just up to us to change who we are. Everywhere you go, you should make a difference. Everywhere you go, when you leave that place, people should be like, dang, I miss her. Dang, I miss him. Oh, I wish he was here. I wish she were here. That's the kind of impression you want to leave on people. Not, I am so glad she's gone. I'm so glad he's gone. I don't even want to answer my phone. He's calling me right now. My phone was ringing off the hook yesterday, and I was like, no, I don't have time to answer it right now. I can't even deal with that. Why? Because it's still tax season, and I need to be doing your taxes. So if you haven't done them, you need to call me. Like, real talk. That's what that is. So I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time. I want to encourage you today to get out and make a difference in the life of somebody else. Stop just doing for you, your for, and no more. As long as we good over here, I'm all right. People sing that song, long as I got King Jesus, sounding like a damn slave. Let me tell you something. Long as you got him, you are going to need something else too. I don't care. All that people do, all that talking, all that singing, kumbaya, let me hold your hand. We're going to change the world and we shall overcome it. You know what? It's 2019. And what have you done to make a change? Because if you haven't, stop singing that mess. Get up and do something else. Get up and make a difference. It's time to quit singing and chanting and marching and walking and swaying and doing all this stuff we're doing and get to moving. Get your hands busy. I called Mark's mom the other day. I said, hey, Mom, how you doing? She said, oh, Cree, I'm doing good. I said, I was just calling because I was thinking about, she said, girl, that's good. I know y'all busy. I just want you to know I love you. I said, I love you too, Mom. She said, yeah, the Lord done spoke. I said, what did he say? She said, he done told me I got to get my hands busy. I said, he did. She said, yes, I got to get my hands back busy. I said, what are you going to do? I got to work on some things, the things we've been talking about. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, yeah. I said, well, you might need to just come and take us for a break so you can just come and get away and then you can work on those things. She said, yeah, it's time to get my hands busy. And that was the topic of the conversation. She said she got to get her hands busy. And that's what we need to do. Get our hands busy. Many hands make light work. My kindergarten teacher used to say that. Many hands make light work. So what are we going to do to get our hands busy? Coach C says, life can't be all about you. It's about the investment you make in yourself and others. It's about the investment that you make in yourself and others. And here's the thing. People want to say all the time, money ain't everything. You a lie. Try not have it. All that, you can't even make me feel bad about having money. You can't. I need lots of it because of what I want to do. I need a lot of it because of what I want. Hey, Mina Muhammad, gotta keep my hands busy. Yes, man, we have to keep our hands busy. We gotta keep them busy. And don't let go of the plow, is what my papa used to say. Don't turn the plow loose, is what he would say. And I'd be like, well, what does that mean? Don't turn the plow loose. You got to keep your hands busy. You got to keep working and keep plowing forward. When people go out and till their gardens and they turning the soil over, they're not tilling backwards. They're moving forward. And that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. So I want to just encourage you to get out and be the best version of you that you can be. Many hands make light work. Yeah, light work. Work is not heavy when you got a lot of people joining in. Work isn't heavy when you got a lot of people involved with the same goal, same dreams. They can get it done. And it doesn't seem like it's that difficult because everybody's working together on a common goal. So many hands make light work. That's what I meant by that. Good morning, Frederick Smith. Thanks for joining. But I don't know about you, but it's all about making a difference. And so that's my goal. And until they stop doing YouTube videos, I'm going to keep doing the videos. I'm going to keep setting up videos in these houses. I'm going to keep doing taxes until tax season is over. I'm going to keep working on my books. And I'm going to keep doing everything that I've been charged to do. Why? Because my hands have to be beautiful. My hands have to be beautiful. Hello, people. Good morning, right? My hands have to be busy. My hands have to be busy. My hands have to be busy. And it's busy doing work that counts. See, some of us are busy, but we're not productive. We're just doing stuff. Busy, but you're not productive. I got so much to do. I got so much to do. I got so much to do. Was this productive? Over here, what we do is we say, you know what, we're going to have 5 things on our to-do list today, and that's it. So we're careful about what we put on the to-do list because those are our tasks that we're charged with for the day, and we hold each other accountable for it. Yeah, 5 things, and that's what works. I don't know what works for you. I don't know how your life is set up, but the way my life is set up, it doesn't matter whether I'm prayed up or not. I'm not exempt from obstacles. I'm not exempt from problems. I'm not exempt from any of that. I'm not. I just know that I have to keep moving forward and I have to continue the pursuit to greatness. I got to keep it moving. I have to keep going. Coach D says, idle hands of the devil's workshop. I used to hear that too. My grandmother used to say that all the time, idle hands of the devil's workshop. And here's the thing. If you're not busy making a difference, what are you busy doing? If you're not busy making a difference in the life of somebody else, what are you doing? I can't even leave education because that's what was deposited in me long ago. It's a calling. So I'm still a tutor. I'm still running the Cornerstone. I'm still teaching Spanish classes. Why? Because it's just what I'm charged to do. And I got to continue the pursuit. I got to do it because it was the job given to me. Today is Tuesday. And I don't know what you plan to do today or what's on your to-do list, but I hope that you're able to get all that stuff done. Continue the pursuit. Sometimes you might have to go it alone, but it's okay. Just keep going. Keep going. I made some changes, and since I made these adjustments, my phone don't ring as much. I'm okay with that. It's okay. All you have to do is cut out the mess. You need tunnel vision right now. We need tunnel vision. We need blinders on, just like horses have blinders on. Because the person who's riding that horse wants them to be focused on what's ahead of them. They don't want them looking at what's on the side. Good morning, Michael Queen. How are you? So we've got to stay focused. We've got to stay focused. I wish you well on the journey today. It's Taco Tuesday. If you're going to go and enjoy those tacos, I don't want another taco for a long time. I'm sick of tacos. I need something new. So if y'all got some new recipes, send them over here because I'm like just kind of burning out on some stuff. But I have a Spanish class that's starting soon. When is it? I think it's, we're going to change the day. It was on, where is it? It was on Thursday nights. It's not going to be on Thursdays anymore. It's going to be on Tuesdays, and it'll only be 8 weeks. I had a couple people that left the last class, and they're bilingual, and I'm real pumped about that. It's in June. That's what I'm trying to find the exact day. So the other teacher is Kenji, and it's going to be June 17th. June 17th. So it's the week of June 17th, and I have a Spanish camp for kids this year. And so if you have some children that want to participate in Camp Olay, that's going to start June the 17th. Spanish class for adults is June the 17th, and the class is an hour and a half long. Is it free? No. Am I giving discounts? No, I'm not. Don't ask. I just told you. So it's June 17th. Y'all don't go ask Michael Kors for a discount. Nimia Lopez, ¿qué estás haciendo aquí? Buenos días. Hey. Yeah. So that's going to be June 17th. And so if you want more information about that, just let me know. We will have our own book because Kenji and I wrote a book. So we wrote our very own book for the class and really excited about that. Hats off to her. Kenji is on my page, Kenji Walker. She has traveled abroad, lived abroad, and she will be the other Spanish teacher that's there. So I'm excited about that. That'll be June 17th, but I have more information about that. If you haven't been able to donate, and you can, please donate. We have a tribe member whose spouse lost their job. He was the primary caregiver, lost his job, and they're in need. And so we've been just kind of giving donations to come and help out so that they understand and know that this is a true tribe over here, that we really are caring and we're concerned about each other. So if you can make a donation, I would greatly appreciate that, so that we can help this family out. So a lot of times we don't have the kind of help that we need that comes right when we need it. And so that's why we're building a tribe of like-minded people who are integritous, as Coach D likes to say, and like-minded. We are Sister Brothers Keeper. And so I'm just excited to be a part of it. Thank you, Michael Queen. I appreciate that. Coach D says they don't want what you want. That's why they stopped talking to you. I'm okay with that. More time to work. Oh, yeah, I've lost some friends, and I'm okay with that. It's okay. They go and they come. Que bonito, buenos días y bendiciones. Igualmente, Nimia, igualmente. Espero que yo pueda ver a usted muy pronto, okay? Real soon. So that's what we have going on now. It's the Spanish classes that are coming up, Camp LA for the kids, the adult Spanish classes, and we will be using the book that Kenji and I wrote. We wrote this book like over a year ago, and so we're going to be using that book. So I wish you well on your journey today. Get out and make a difference in life somebody else. And remember, people are dealing with their own private battles. They're just not talking to you about it because you talk too much. So they deal with it. But everybody's dealing with their own private battles. So be kind, be nice, say a kind word to people on the journey today. Engage in some random act of kindness. It goes a long way. You'd be surprised at the difference and the impact that you can make on a person when you say, hey, you know what, I got their coffee today. Oh, let me pay for their breakfast. Why? You're going to eat the money up anyway. Just take some of your nail shop money and do it. I mean, just like do something for somebody else. The world is still a great place. We're still living in one of the greatest countries on the earth. I don't even care what they say, in the news. You still go work for yourself if you want to. You can still build a business if you want to. And you can make as much money as you want. It's up to you. So you just got to be in it to win it. And you got to continue to pursue. I wish you well this Taco Tuesday, Terrific Tuesday, whatever you want to call it. Happy Tuesday again. Around the Chronicles of Cree, I want to see everybody at the top because the bottom is too crowded. It's where 97% of the people are. They're seeked in mediocrity, and guess what? They want your company. But no is a complete sentence. Just say no. So get out, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.